Good afternoon to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
India win the toss and looks like they'll have a bat. Certainly it looks like the conditions would favour that decision. The bowlers will need to keep things very tight. Sharma wants to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. The right-hander will be at the opposite end first up as well.
OK, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement. And the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Well, the ball hasn't even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already making it hard for me to be heard. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. There could be a couple if they hustle.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Great shot, pulled straight to back and square leg though.
Good return there, back from the deep.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Square cut, finds point, no run. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. Over India, 12 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with pace now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left alone, taken by the keeper. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
They'll get at least one here.
Good return back from the deep.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. taken. The fielder at deep extra cover needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great catch.
Samson in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Shot, should be runs here. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Wow, that's missed a lot. Shot, that's racing to the boundary. Oh, and the umpire signalling no ball.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Off the middle of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the over. India 39 for 1.
Still maintaining an impressive run rate. Fantastic start so far.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. And the chance goes begging. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Square cut, finds point, no run. Everyone's gone up. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Edged, unplayable. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, what a ball. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. India 40 for 1.
The run rate's just nudged down a touch that over, but the starts allowed them to really try and attack the last few overs of the power play with absolute gusto.
punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Great shot. He's pulled that one away for more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The crowd is electric right now. Went with the bounce and hooks that down leg side.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field.
On the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Goes for it, over cover, and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class we're watching right there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, India are 67 for 1.
Outstanding job. They read all the bowler's variations. Combination of precision and power. Tremendous power play. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicely played. Runs 1. That's a solid shot. Oh, and well taken. Noah's had to come around a fair distance, and they've taken a beauty.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball. He's got their tail up.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Yadav taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nicely played. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Massive appeal, might have just been missing though. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Patel, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
This bowler knows how to give the ball a mighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Ralph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. They'll get at least one here. Zahid with a beautiful piece of fielding. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Well played. Could be a quick single. Couldn't get it through the field. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
On the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's a confident appeal. Sharp, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Perfectly timed. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. lined up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Shah with a huge appeal. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Nicked it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper. Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. India are 79 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Hamza, the spinner, coming into the attack. Massive outside edge. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Singh doesn't offer a shot.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Doesn't beat the infield. Reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Missed it. That was a chance. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder.
A few moves made in the field.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Well, that's a great catch. Ali, a deep cover point. Had to make up a bit of ground, but they held on to a peach of a catch.
The new batter in the middle, a left-handed tail ender.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Nicely played. Runs one. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Was quick onto that in the infield. Bowling fielders look really confident. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Big edge. Out. What a screamer.
Singh, left-handed tail ender, taking guard.
Missed the lot. Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Massive outside edge. Well-directed throwback. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, what a ball. Pakistan with a massive shout. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Chance to run 2. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper.
The right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now.
Bumrah ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Nicked it. That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely. You may as well review last wicket. Won't stand to lose anything in reviewing. Gone. Superb catch. Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. No, terrible shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Misses everything. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Hamza has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Finds the fielder with that shot. Chance! They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
The crowd is electric right now. Oh, nice shot. Patel showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Great shot, at least one on offer. End of the over, Pakistan are 8 for 1.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Cracks off the bat, nice shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Really playing all their shots are over. Very expensive.
With 2 overs down into the second innings, and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Good return back from the deep.
India with a massive shout. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. Hamza survives. Fortunate the umpire's call goes their way.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over. 7 off it. Pakistan 27 for 1.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rate.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Over Pakistan, 39 for 1.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That's is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Great shot through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that, and they'll be well on their way to 100.
End of a huge over, 21 from it. Pakistan, 60 for 1.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields. That was a good, strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket.
Look to go big again here.
What a shot. They've bludgeoned the ball across and over deep mid-wicket for 6. Absolute power.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Great shot, flipped away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Avoided the fielders, run bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
That's the over. Pakistan are over 5 for 1.
The bowlers popped a bit of stick in that power play. The fielders go out now, and they'll need to mix it up a fair bit with their deliveries and see if they can slow the batters down. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
There'll be runs here. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
Zaman, left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on.
Super shot, that. 3 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 88 for 3.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Nicely played.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. How will he reply?
Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine. There should be at least a few runs added. That's out. Caught.
Nawaz, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Zahid coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicely played.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Went for the drive, complete miss. Over Pakistan, 116 for 5.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding, 4 runs saved for sure. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. No, terrible shot.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run-out.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. And well before.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Zahid drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.